Hello everybody, how's it going? How is everybody doing? Had another really good playthrough with World of Final Fantasy. Like I've said so many times before, I am just... there's no way to describe it. I am just really enjoying that game. It's so good. The story, hasn't really revealed itself to me just yet. Made it to Chapter 6 today. Cannot wait until Wednesday to actually jump back into it. Hopefully, we can make some good progress here on Final Fantasy 14 tonight as well, though. I'm going to be trying to get the Machinist up to 45. Going to be trying to do the level 45 Machinist quest. Also, along the way, doing a few various little things to try to make sure that we can actually get there. Sorry, Choco's acting like really weird right now, so I'm going to try my best to stay focused here. You ever have that weird feeling like when your pet sees something, but you don't see whatever they see, and they're just like freaking out? You're just like, I literally see nothing. So then you get a little freaked out yourself because you just wonder what it is that they can't see that you can see and what it could possibly be and the dangers behind it. Hopefully it's nothing. Judo, what is up? And welcome back. Alright, I'll go ahead and get the trial roulette going. There really should be just a few more options, like pre-level 50, that you could do to help you get a little bit higher level. Don't get me wrong, I know we've got a few things that are pretty helpful along the way, like Palace of the Dead, and doing other, like, small side quests, and after a while you either get burnout or you run out of things to do, you know? Like, I'm not saying I'm burnt out of Palace of the Dead just yet, because I do love Palace of the Dead. I wish more people played it. It's just, I do wish that there were more options out there. Hopefully Heaven on High will really bring a lot to the table when it comes to things like that. Well, good luck, Judo. Well, maybe here in a little bit. Right now, I'm gonna be trying to do the trial roulette, get that out of the way, and then maybe after that. I mean, there's not really too many other options I have, but if you're willing to, then that'd be really awesome. There we go. Did I check my tickets last night? I think I did. The jumbo keg pot. I just can't remember. I had to squeeze so much in last night with all that. Well, I guess it was about average on time. Not a great scratch off at all. Ooh, and no jackpot. And the worst pull ever, 58. And the same again, hopefully a better turnout. 490. Looks like I'll be playing a little bit of Out on a Limb today. Number 45 on the Duty Finder. Pretty short, I checked last night, but it was still fun out. Yeah, it totally did. It's all new this week, and I'll worry about it last minute. Okay, decent start. Tengu doll. I don't think I've ever even seen that minion before. It's great. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Have you ever seen this minion before? Tengu doll. You probably have it, huh? What are you doing, Choco? It's cheap, really? This looks like a good game. Maybe not. Looking better. Last game, number 22 on the Duty Funder. Shit. Way too early. Number 18 on the duty funder. 16. I don't think I've ever seen this one either. Maybe I have. Is that one of the Yokai Watch ones? Yeah. It's raining outside. Number 13 on the duty funder. Maybe I should have kept trying to get more NGP. Not really a whole lot going down here anyway. A little bit of a waste of gil, but it'll be okay. I wonder where we'll go today. Number 11 on the duty funder. Trawl. Maybe. There's actually a Moogle quest I've been meaning to jump back into since I've been here, but it's like trying to find the time to do it though. I don't really know how long it would be exactly. Let's go check. This quest contains branching sections, and the conclusion of this quest may differ depending on the choices you make. However, the rewards will remain the same. Hmm, 200 NGP and some gold saucer tickets. I may do it right after this. Yeah, we'll get it started. Number 5 on the duty funder. Number 4 on the duty funder. Aw, fancy meeting you here again. We were just about to go on another romp through the gold saucer. Isn't that right, Snugglebum? There's so much to do, so much to see. I cannot wait any longer. Come, Honey Bunch. I want to see what's at Event Square. And there she goes. You haven't forgotten that favor I mentioned before, have you? I've literally slowly only done this in pieces. Probably could have just, like, quickly traveled here with the Aether out. Oh well. Shit. Number 4 on the duty finder. What do you think of this game? Pommy Pa, you operate a toy Moogle to fetch prizes out of the tank. Doesn't that sound fun? I suppose so, but the people before us really won't realize we're waiting. Hidden as we are, there's no telling how long they will stay here. Oh, Koopelkins, what are we to do? Hold that thought, my little apple dumpling. I'll see if there's aught I can do to move things along. Please, you have to help. At our present snail-like pace, today's outing will be a failure, Kippo. The people presently in front of us seem insistent on fishing out every toy in the tank. What do you think we should do? Be patient, they'll move soon enough. You should reveal yourselves to them. How about an innocent little prank? We'll figure that out in a second. Let's commence. I don't want to end up wasting or squandering away this duty finder. When we come back to it here in just a second, I'll just spam X up to that point. We'll make a decision. We'll figure out what's going to happen next. Oh, shit. Looks like, what, ton? Yeah. Oh, he's just loving on me today. Chill, Choco. At least everybody seems to know what we're doing here, and it's going along pretty swiftly. %. And the level up, 44. Time to hit 45. I think so, Judo. Pretty sure. Just gotta party up through the party fonder and then hit up Palace of the Dead and it should be okay. Just let me finish this Moogle quest real quick, it won't take long. My guess is it's gonna be pretty much the repeat of the last one. Pretty much anyways, already seems like the repeat of the last one. If not the same one entirely. Please, we already know. He wants my help. Be patient. They'll move soon enough. You should reveal yourself to them. Let's try it. Mr. Manderville did say it should be safe to do so. Alright, we'll show ourselves. It is a sequel quest. Wish me luck, Kupo. Hopefully, this will serve to keep my dear Fluffums in good spirits. Old Fluffums. Thankfully, no one was afraid once we uncloaked ourselves. Quite the contrary, we could scarcely keep people away. The children, especially. Their constant palm squeezing was unpleasant, to say the least. The Moogle's Paul was quite fun, but also very exhausting, Kupo. We plan to visit Wonder Square next for a short reprieve. I hope to see you there, preferably somewhere my little cream puff won't notice. What is the insanely specific, like, affiliation with those numbers? Just said Wonder Square. I wonder which part. And it looks like it was the other side. Would you look at all these balloons and illuminations? A pity we haven't such wondrous things back home, Kupo. It brings me great joy to see you so happy, my dear Cuppy Cake. Though nothing could be so wondrous as your smile. Oh, Fluff Muffin, you're so sweet. I shall treasure this moment always. But if we stay here a while longer, perhaps I can do something to impress her. But what? Excuse me a moment, Pookie Palm. What a couple. She seems to be quite taken with the view up here, Kupo. And while the mood is right, I'd like to do something to set her heart aflutter. Any thoughts? Woo her with a song. Enjoy a quiet moment together. Celebrate with a toast of wine. Pretty sure we did wine last time. Get him to woo her with a song. Let's hear it. Of course, I can sing her a song and perhaps do a little dance as well. What would I do without you? You are a Moogle. Our song, it matches the scenery perfectly. Come, my little butterball. I wish to dance. Your plan was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I've never seen her so happy, Kupo. I think it may be time to make my move. Would you follow us back to the entrance square, Kupo? I may have added an extra Kupo in there. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, damn these chairs. What's up, Choco? It's time, Kupo. I'm going to pop the question. Oh, but I'm so nervous. My mouth is dry, and my tongue feels like a sponge. What if I say the wrong thing? You have to believe in yourself. Well, there are other fish in the sea. You got this. You're right. What manner of Moogle would I be to let all your generosity go to waste, alright? Here I go. You'll wait for me, won't you? I realize you've already done so much for me, but I feel better knowing you're watching, Kupo. Oh, don't chicken out, you. Dearest Moogly Poo, my cutie patootie, sweetums, my little cuddle mog, Kupo nut of my my jelly belly. Would you... marry me, Kupo? Before I answer, there's something I need to say. Your friend over there should hear this as well. The jig is up. You knew. Well, of course, Kupo. After our last tour of the Gold Saucer, I assumed he would continue to keep a watchful eye on us. And don't think I didn't notice you sneaking off for advice. Still, I was impressed by how hard you were trying to show me a good time. Does that mean what I think it does? if you think it means we just spend another day at the Gold Saucer, then yes. You can be hard to please, my dear Fluffkins, but I will not back down from this challenge. It seems our stay here at the saucer has been extended. Hopefully we'll run into you again. Well, if that tells you anything. If not for you, I doubt I could have shown her around, let alone profess my feelings. A pity you had to spend your time with us, rather than enjoying the sights and sounds of this magnificent hall. But fear not, my little Pomsy Bear will see your duty compensated. Isn't that right, Kippo? You get a little something for it. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kupo. This was all I could manage on such short notice. If you're still around, your advice would be quite welcome next time I take her about the saucer. So, welcome. In fact, I think I'll wait right here until you return. You will return, won't you? Maybe. Nah, I'll be back eventually. Alright, Judah. What is that crazy random password again? Okay, Judah. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the quarry mill really quick. I've gotta reset my progress. Alright, Judo. I'm all good. I wonder if we're all DPS again. Yep. That's how it was last night. All DPS. Konnichiwa. I don't even get this. The thing didn't see any of us. What are the odds? Blonded. No, that's just torture. Oh wait, I need the bishop right now, don't I? Halfway there. Let's hope. Shit. What the monkey? Boss time? No, 457. more after this. Shit. Boss time. Irvine, I love it. Really gives me those Final Fantasy VIII feels. And I don't think I was lucky enough to hit level 45 just yet. So I'll probably have to go another round. I do actually have to take a quick restroom break. Oh, maybe I did hit level 45 actually. So maybe not another quick round. That's awesome. Level 45. We can go ahead and do that next machinist job, which is really cool. I'm actually going to, thank you so much, Judo, for the congrats. Gonna take a quick restroom break, travel over to Foundation in the process, and I'll be right back. And congrats to you as well, Judo, with hitting level 43 on Vincent. Really like that name, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna travel to Foundation, and I'll be right back. Good deal, Judo. Vincent's one of your favorite names? Nice. To the Ska Still Manufacturing. Come, Weasel. We've places to travel. I will love hitting level 50 with the Machinist. Nah, I'm going the wrong way. Classic. Stefani Bean wishes to discuss strategy for the upcoming tourney. Greetings, Tonberry. Your training proceeds apace, I trust. Stay a while, and we can discuss our strategy for the tourney. It would appear everyone is present, even our instructor. So, let us delve into the particulars of the upcoming contest. Now, the degree of favor the Holy See bestows is much influenced by the outcome of the tourney, and thus do the nobles enter only their most able champions. I assume the Tadalgrinche, I really have no idea what that word is, in his small-minded maliciousness, seeks to humiliate us before the educators and thereby convince the Holy See cease to flow of funds to the manufactory. I don't understand, me lordship. Most Ishgardians ain't hardly aware that Machinist exists. Why have we so grabbed Lord Tadalgrinche's attention? That's cause he's likely noticed your firearm can kill a man with naught but your dainty little finger on the trigger. 'Tis the same reason there's laws in Lemsa. What prevent any drunken whoreson from carrying a musket? What would prevent that, you know? And Ishgard's hierarchy ain't exactly fair and measured, now is it? If you arm the lowest folk on the ladder with weapons like ours, then you can be sure as that's odd that their barrels will soon be pointed towards overprivileged bastards that stand at the top. But as you say, most of the nobles don't seem to understand the threat what an army of machinists could pose. This Tadalgrinche bloke is a step ahead. I'll give him that much. Aye, he's a despicable fellow, but also uncommonly clever. Even so, he has failed to arrive at the most obvious conclusion: a well-trained and well-armed populace would strengthen Ishgard's defenses tenfold. And if we're to convince the Holy See of that, then we must claim victory at the tourney. You got something special in mind, then? I've been considering several strategies, but to practice them here in plain view of our adversaries would void their effectiveness. We must needs look farther afield for a suitable location to train. Bloodshore in eastern Monasia ought to do the trick. I'll secure us a place where we can shoot our heart's content. Wait, isn't Bloodshore? That's Costa del Sol, isn't it? Joy, pray make preparations for the journey after you've attended to your duties at the manor, of course. As for you, Tonberry, I would have you test another of my inventions. Remain behind, and I shall make some adjustments to your Ithero Transformer. Machinist has been pretty fun so far. I've liked it anyway. Forgive my duplicity, Tonberry. That talk of adjustments was merely an excuse so we might speak alone. Now you heard me boast my father machinist companies could soon form the backbone of our defense. That was something of an exaggeration. When it comes to gigantic dragons, one may as well be firing, there we go, at the side of a barbican. In the tourney, however, the lesser size of our opponents will work against us. It requires intensive training to consistently track and score hits against targets that are both small and agile. And as there is little time left before the contest, our victory will depend largely upon your skilled contribution. If Joy is able to display even a fraction of your battle savvy, then the reputation of the machinist will flourish. Thus, I need you to attend our practice with undivided focus and provide a shining example to which she might aspire. Stefani Bean is growing impatient to leave. Once Joy has completed her task at the manor, we can be off to Bloodshore. I wonder what could be keeping her. A trip to the market to restock the larder or some such. Find Joy in the pillars. Distrad, what's up? It is the Ultra server in the Primal Data Center. Yeah, let's just walk through here. It'll be faster. A lot easier. Oh, okay. How far away could she be? Not far at all. Sweet. I mean, I have viewers join all the time. I'm currently undergoing a quest, and I've got a lot of things on the menu for now, but maybe in the future. Again, I mean, I play with people from YouTube all the time. Oh, hello, Tonberry. You must be eager to get in some practice before the big contest. I'll be ready to go as soon as I've hauled me shop into the manor. If I'm to continue me machinist training, I can be shirking me other chores. I made a promise to the court. Oh wait, the count maybe. But I won't keep you waiting much longer. I'll run to the manor with what I've got and come back for this big sack afterwards. Offer to help. Help Joy in secret. Could you keep an eye on this other sack until I get back, Tonberry? It shouldn't take too long. Get out of here. Where do I gotta take this sack? Not too far. Last vigil. Should be quick. I could probably just run there. Might as well. Tonberry, what are you doing here? Who's watching the other sack? Ah, lending a hand to young Joy here, are you? Very good. This was the last of her task for the day, so she is free to assist XIV in his work. Pray return to your attorney preparations. Thank you, Tonberry. I appreciate you helping me, of course, but I appreciate you helping his lordship even more. The Count was against me becoming a machinist. He knew that me dad's too feeble to work, though, and was kind enough to let me keep me place on the manor's staff. Me family would be on the street if it weren't for this job, and I can't thank him enough. Sometimes it don't feel right that I repay him by spending half of me time at the manufactory, but maybe now that you're around for XIV, his lordship won't need me to be a machinist no more. Winning the attorney will repay the Count's kindness. That's crazy. I don't even want to pressure her. I'd be able to focus on serving the Count at the manor, then whatnot. Well, I'll think on it. Let's head off to Bloodshore. I've kept his lordship waiting long enough. Oh yeah. Wait, I thought we were coming to Bloodshore. Where the hell are they? Ah. Way the hell that way. Okay. Right, let's begin, shall we? Our objective shall be to explore the most effective methods of countering our knightly opponents. If a knight cannot reach you, he cannot hurt you, thus we shall concentrate on those machinist skills that hinder movement. I have prepared a crate of aromatic meats, said to be irresistible to giant crabs. For the purpose of this exercise, imagine the shell-covered creatures lured by its scent to be enemy knights, and form tactics to prevent their advance. Should the box be broken open, that will signal your defeat. Let's see what strategies you can devise for us, Tonberry. Let's try it out. Maybe I won't be defeated. Hey, Fox Spirit logged in. What is it? 6 crabs? 5. Actually. It's not too bad. Whoa, nothing random, right? Just this 5. I might have to do this one a couple times. Maybe not. I thought they couldn't attack at once. The box actually has quite a bit of health. Yeah, no problem. Look, lively mates there. Oh shit, there's more. And squid things. Is that it? Let's call it a day. That was it. Almost died on us though. Had like, let's say 2/10 of health. Holy shit. So beat. That last fellow was rather unexpected, but you handled him nonetheless. Well done, your performance has prompted my prospectometer and inspired me with entirely new strategies. If I may, me lordship, seeing how well Tomberry is coming along, maybe you don't need me in the tourney no more. Whatever could make you think that, my dear? I need you now more than ever. The sight of you, as a commoner with a scant battle experience, sending seasoned knots stumbling and sprawling, will open the eyes of the Holy See. Why, you shall be the bullet that pierces their tradition-bound hearts. Very well, me lordship. I'll do me best in the name of House Elinart, for both you and the Count. That's the spirit. Now I must return to the workshop. I guess back to Foundation. Oh, I was about to get carried away. Sky still manufacturing, please. It's not that place. That's the forgotten knot. Damn it. There we go. Upon showing out their Tonberry, Joy's lack of enthusiasm troubles me somewhat, but I'm sure the moment her hand closes about her stock, she'll be as ferocious as ever. Maybe. We'll just have to see next time I play the machinist. As for now, with Tanat, I'm done. Actually gonna zip on over to the summoner now and just kind of run a few other things that I need to do. First off, I'm gonna go to the free company house and actually get a few repairs on. Let me do something in the background real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get some repairs going. Let's check out the party fonder. Let's see what's going on. Maybe there's some Byakko going down. I would really love it if so. Doesn't actually look like it though. It's... Oh, I'm still in private. I was about to say it's dead to not, but no. Oh, it's actually a relief. I don't know how I feel about it. Definitely don't want to be in there with 3 summoners. That's a bit much. Judo, are you still online and do you feel like running a party fonder so we could do a little Byakko? You totally don't have to. That is a terrible question to ask somebody to run a party fonder. Maybe one will come open soon enough. Let's get some repairs going. Sweet. I actually don't think I've been selling anything with the retainers lately. On at the moment. Fox is online. Riz, what's up? How are you this evening? much more going on now. Sweet. William. Love it. Nice. Sweet. I'm actually having a pretty great day myself. Rez, thank you. I hope you are as well. Sweet, just waiting on some tanks. I'm actually kind of curious about something. I think I went here just the other day, but I feel like there's something I forgot to do here. I could be wrong though. Ah, there was something I forgot. I've been meaning to make my way back here, but I've just been very slow about it. Kuzakura has a proposition for you. Let's see what it is. Tonberry, Kami be praised. I was hoping you might pay us a visit. It is, as ever, an honor. Too much honorifics. Once again, I must thank you for helping our brothers and sisters secure passage back home. With so many skilled craftsmen soon to be at our disposal, we of the Shazenkai are ready to proceed to the next stage of our plan to rebuild the enclave. Which brings me to a rather delicate matter. Perhaps you will find this shameless, but circumstances being what they are, I see no other way. The reconstruction and revitalization of our enclave cannot hope to succeed without the contributions of wealthy individuals such as yourself. That's kind of rude. I understand if you wish to refuse outright, but I beg of you, please listen to our proposal in full before you decide. For the sake of Doma and her people, I should be glad to lend a hand. I would like to actually lend a hand. It's no bother really, let's hear it. What's in it for me? Huh? It warms my heart to hear you say that. Truly, Doma has no greater friend. Where to begin? Ah, of course. It is important that you understand the state of the enclave at present. I am sure you recall how everything was when you arrived. Rubble in the streets, buildings in ruin, and so forth. While we have made so much superficial progress since the castle fell and Doma was liberated, the scars of the occupation are far from healed. Since antiquity, the kingdom of Doma has prospered from the gifts of the One River. The success of our agriculture and industry is intricately tied to our position here. Alas, in our struggle against the Garleans over the decades, much of what was built over the centuries was lost. Fertile farmlands that once yielded produce for export were despoiled. And what little remained could barely feed our people. Our foreign rulers did not hesitate to impose their will on local industry as well. Not only were we forced to purchase goods from imperial concerns, regardless of quality or cost, our merchants were also forced to sell their wares to Garleans at a loss, assuming they received compensation at all. While those dark days are behind us, many of our former trading partners are reluctant to engage us in trade agreements for fear of the Empire's wrath, and so, for the most part, we must continue to fend for ourselves and craft what tools and so forth we require, or so we would, had we the facilities. Forgive me, it is not so dire as it may sound. Our problems may be many, but we're all wholly committed to the challenge before us. We're not unlike the Shazinso, a hardy herb that can thrive in the inhospitable of conditions. I took inspiration from its strength and stubbornness when deciding upon a name for our organization. In fact, no matter the struggle, no matter the cost, the Shazinkai will do everything in its power to overcome every hurdle and rebuild this home of ours. Please excuse my sudden fit of passion. It was most unbecoming anyway. I have spoken of the general state of the enclave. Let us discuss more specific concerns. Though, having that said, it would be simpler if you were to see things with your own eyes. Please, head to the worksite north of the Ethra and speak with Mitsuba. I shall join you shortly. Holy shit! I did not expect all that. Karumi, what is up? How are you this evening? Well, you're a Tonberry disciple, aren't you? In need of a hot meal? Not really. Actually, he is here at my behest. I thought it would be best if a potential patron saw our efforts firsthand. If you would be so kind as to explain to him what you do. Oh. Foisting the burden onto me, are we? Very well, if you insist. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Mitsuba. Once upon a time, I owned and operated the largest tavern in the enclave. I had a hand in everything from balancing the ledgers to stirring the cookpots. Owing to my experience, I have been asked to oversee the work here in the 10,000 stalls. There are no stalls here. Not even one. And, I mean, maybe that. Huh. That was the exact same look I gave Kozakuro when she showed me this place. 10,000 stalls by the kami, there's not even 10. But mark me, there will be. When we're through, this place will have on offer every imaginable cuisine. Just thinking about it, it's enough to set my heart racing and my mouth watering. As I explained earlier, however, trade, or lack thereof, is a major problem at present. We simply aren't getting enough shipments of consumables from outside Yangsha, and so our people are forced to eat the same simple fare day after day. However, once our negotiations with foreigners concerned bear fruit, we should be able to exchange whatever surplus we produce for a wider variety of ingredients, bringing us closer to realizing Mitsuba's vision. This may seem like a silly goal to strive for, but by improving the quality of life for our people in clear, understandable manner, we can motivate them to work harder and tackle more difficult tasks. Doma will not be rebuilt in a fortnight, and we need every victory, however small. We have a bloody long road ahead of us, but we need to only take it one step at a time. Whatever you can help contribute to the cause would be welcome. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, Mitsuba. We should head back to Shazenkai and continue our conversation there, so as not to get in the way of their work. There is too much left to explain, but if you would indulge me a little longer, I would be grateful. Maybe this party will fill up pretty soon. We can get some Byakko going. That'd be pretty cool. The 10,000 stalls are all but one example of what we hope to build here in the Enclave. Alas, it takes much time and effort, and it will also take tremendous resources that I pray you will be willing to contribute. Raw materials, foodstuff, linens, medicines, all this and more would be of use. Anything and everything you can afford to part with would be welcome. Furthermore, as a token of our appreciation, we will provide a small gratuity relative to the value of the items you relinquish. You need to only place these items in the donation basket to my left. I will calculate the gratuity and pay you immediately. Holy shit. Reconstruction commenced. You may now use the donation basket to contribute unneeded items to the Shazenkai. These items will be used to supply and finance the reconstruction of the Domed Enclave. Further details can be had by speaking with Kozakura. What do we got so far? What do you have? Imp Wing, it's all yours. I don't really think I have a whole lot of anything else right now at the moment. In time, though, this will be a good time waster, just kind of donating random things to them. One gil. Thank you so much for your contribution. We pray for you will favor us with your generosity in the future as well. It's funny. Kind of. I mean, it's really sad in the end, but it's also somewhat kind of funny, I guess. It's not funny. Damn it. Now it's just depressing. But I will be returning here more often to see to the reconstruction of Doma. I'm excited to see what will happen. How the city will prosper and grow. Though I feel a tad bit uncomfortable at the moment on how long it's taking people to jump into our party finder. We've had 2 DPS leave since I've been here. Some farming sessions, salt shakers left at home. I think this is the party I'm in now. Sweet. Need a couple tanks, and I think we should be good. How much MGP do I have right now? How close are we to the 200,000? Gosh, I've still got quite a bit to go. Well, less than 60,000. Like, next weekend we'll actually hit that point. I would love to hit it a lot sooner than that, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. We'll see though. Maybe those scratch-offs will yield just a little bit more throughout the week. One more tank. And we are good. I need another wind up.
Children of the land, do you hear echoes of truths that once rang clear? Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing light and heavens near. But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadow.
Oh man, maybe it won't take too long for another team to come.
In the waxing gloom, did
Hopefully.
lovers moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling within. Sacrifice, a final plea to her kin. Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
Let me do something else in the background really quick. I was gonna travel back to the gold saucer, but there is something that I could do now that will help me out in the morning, and it will only take 10 seconds. Give me just a few seconds.
Sailing over long seas of blood are a song, and death an afterthought to those who fight for naught. Alone, lying empty,
Okay, all good. Sadly though, at the rate we're going, honestly, I was hoping to get a couple rounds of Byakko in tonight, but it looks like I'm only going to be able to get one. Oh, time is just going very, very poorly for me when it comes to running into a lot of this Byakko stuff. What the monkey? It's the biggest trap party I've ever seen in my life. Alright, let's do something useful with my time, I suppose. It's not the most useful, but it's something. Oh shit. Nice. Not nice. What the shit. That sucks. I'm pretty sure the person that left the party was the other tank. Why are we running 3 healers? And yeah, we're missing a tank. Terrible. Oh man, this wait sucks. Sometimes I wish the party finder was just like a bit more promising. Like we are 2 competing groups right now needing the exact same thing. Only problem is my group has the eyesore. Fucking fishermen. Yeah, it should be okay either way. Like I said, I was hoping for a couple rounds of Byakko tonight, but I'll probably just sadly have to kind of conk it down to one. And hopefully we have a good enough party that can clear Byakko. We've been around the block with parties here, you know what I mean. Every time it does that, it makes me risk it. Oh, man, I don't want to, but I'm going to. That's why I didn't want to. So risky. Nice. I'm done. I'm done with any MGP. I'm actually starting to get a little tired, so hopefully this this party finder speeds along. I would really hate to wait around this whole time and have to pop out before it ever even forms up. They should have just built a ladder on the side of this thing. Okay, still waiting on that tank. It's really sad that it's that scarce. Oh my goodness. They actually changed the name of, well, the description. It's so annoying too when you have literally a party finder group with the same criteria as you right beside you on the party finder, just like this. Just literally both teams waiting on a tank. Finally, holy fucking shit. God damn, that took so long. If that fisherman holds us behind, I swear to the fucks of Every promo in the world. God. And if they didn't kick that damn fisherman, I swear, DPS is dime a dozen. Which is actually the problem with DPS. There's so many of us, so many DPS classes, literally dime a dozen. But luckily, we've got a whole party here. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to farm this. Will be my solo run tonight, unless this is our shitty run, and then, you know, I'll try to go until completion unless I have to rage quit because running out of time for work, but we'll see. Hey Riz, I understand completely. I actually gotta get out of here in about 30 minutes to an hour. More like 30 minutes, probably a little less than that. But I feel you, Riz. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. Hopefully you have a great night. And thanks for popping in on the live chat too. It's always really cool. But I definitely hope you have a great night, Riz. This guy just roped every single one of these people into a clear party. You fucking asshole. God fucking damn it. I hate that I waited that long on that, but literally the dude just roped a bunch of people into a clear party, which is one of the most rude things I think you could probably do right now. Fucking clear party. And I really don't understand the tank fear in this either. Like, most people want tank LB, yeah, but it doesn't really seem that hard. Damn it. When you join a party and then you see one that's just a little bit better than the one you're in. I actually don't see the party that I'm in on the duty finder, or party finder here. Because we're in the pull a tribute. What? God damn it. Excellent. Perfect timing. Not a clear party. Thank you, Choco. Actually, she didn't do anything, but you know what? I don't care. Ugh. What an odd last 5 minutes. Isn't they're up? We're in there now, though. No clear party. No bullshit. The whole clear party thing, like, right after we got a full party, the dude literally told everybody, it's like, oh shit, my wife has to clear this quest really quick. Give us a second. And it's like, what? Why do you even have a party finder up?
There is no turning back! Steel yourself! You're mine!
Doing pretty good. DPS seems to be on point. 85% already.
Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
Oh shit.
All creation trembles before my might! Behold, fury given form! My wrath is a ceaseless torrent!
I can't wait till I have more of these Byakko totems, that way I can start doing this shit with Tsukiyomi more. 3 totems just isn't gonna cut it. I know after a while I am definitely gonna be ready to get her Doge as well.
No more games!
I've got a long way to go.
To ashes with you! Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear!
%69%. Honestly, depending on how this group is toward the end, we've been very good so far. But depending on Zoe, Honestly, despite of us being so good, I may actually be willing to run this again with this party.
You're mine.
63%.
Tempest Surge!
Oh, monkey.
Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
%. I think our tank's about to miss the LB. Nope, they got it. Sweet.
No more games!
%.
Tempest Surge! Lightning Shield!
What are you doing? DPS is C, you asshole, you just killed us all.
Steel yourself!
God damn it. We have specific points. Sure, Mon wasn't directly on C, but god damn it, why were they running there as well? Son of a bitch. Well, there goes for 2 times running this. Most definitely, yeah. 2 times down the drain. What the hell? Well, I guess there's one more, but it's not exactly the type of one more I thought it was going to be.
There is no turning back! Steel yourself! You're mine! Rage!
83%. Hopefully this time around we don't have any scuffs or any random non-clears.
Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
Oh my god, why aren't they just standing in place? Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's still out of the way, I guess, but they're standing right in it. And they're dead. Who the fuck is that? The Australasian. I wish I wouldn't have been paying so much attention to that, but that just caught me off guard and made me so mad.
All creation trembles before my might!
Oh my fucking
Behold!
god.
Fury given fall! My wrath is a ceaseless torrent!
They DC'd. That's what's up. That's why they were standing in place. I hate the party funder. The worst place to fund any group ever. Not really. It's so hit and miss and it's 50-50, but damn it. On the latter side of the 50, those knots are very terrible. Okay. That healer's back. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. Attempt this one more time if they're willing to, but if not, honestly, I'll have to pop out. We'll see how this fares very soon enough. Give me just a second. Well, it looks like the whole party's here now. Let's just hope they're willing to go in and actually win this fight. And holy shit, I actually need to jump out of here now, but I have just enough time to do this. As long as this party is willing to do the right mechanics and is committed to winning, that is. It's really a big part of everything right now. Let's see. What's up, LJ? I'm having a terrible night with trying to get party finders going with damn Byakko. That's what's up. First, it was somebody who tricked us all into a clear party. Then it was a lack of parties. Now it's this party, which everybody seems to be doing very optimal DPS, but there's just... You know how it is when you have those one or two people that manage to jump into the group meeting requirements that honestly don't know what the hell they're doing. I've been in those moments today. But all in all, it's been good. It really has been. Had a decent pull tonight with the machinist. Also on World of Final Fantasy, I made some good progress, so I've had a good day. Just this last hour's been very cringy. How has your weekend been, LJ? Better yet. Oh my god. That's good to hear. I'm still getting a little salty because it looks like we have more random difficulties in everybody else's background here. Like, I hate to sound like an asshole, but why play an MMO if whatever you play it on via internet, PC, PS4, whatever it is not running at an optimal speed? You just make it so much harder for other people. Somebody in our party is having some grade 8 step 1 technical difficulties right now, and it's just making me rather more sad than anything. Son of a bitch. Yeah, but Chris, when you jump in here with whatever connection you're going with, you're obviously doing optimal performance for whatever you're playing on. There's people who have literally no consideration for that whatsoever. This just sucks. Like, the biggest problem is people playing on PC, like, I gotta say, it really is, and trying to run at full performance with a not optimized PC. Grade 1, grade A material, grade A, first grade problems, I should say, not grade A, but first grade. People trying to push PCs too far, trying to push internet capacities too far. Either way, it's my last run, win or lose. I can't stay on any longer. I have reached my time limit. So, we'll see how tonight goes. Obviously, we know it's not my first run in with Byakko. It's not a great night with Party Finder.
There is no turning back!
Typical Sunday, though. The weekends always suck with Party Finders. Tuesday through Friday, prime time. Saturday through Tuesday, pure shit.
Steel yourself!
Yeah, I didn't do that one, but I don't really care right now. Salty. The biggest thing that's killing me right now too is like everybody that doesn't know what we're doing at this point. Like, this has been a very good party at sticking together, but we still have healers running to C over here and DPS running to B over there. Which, even I'll admit, our placement is just fucking random and completely off. But nothing has changed with our placement since we started this party. And I swear to fucking God, if that healer does it again. Wow. That's 2 times in a row that healer has killed themselves. I guarantee they're already DC'd. God damn it. Yeah, it's definitely my last run. And we're probably not gonna make it, unfortunately. This party just bit the bullet way too early and got us stuck with a terrible healer and did not, or does not want to replace them for whatever reason. I don't understand. I mean, maybe we'll have a miracle go down and we'll beat it without 2 healers for some reason. Or luckily, let's see.
All creation trembles before my might! Behold, fury given forth!
Cheat.
My wrath is a ceaseless torrent!
Oh my God. Then they DC.
finishes with you! Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear!
I think it's total bullshit that if we do actually clear this, when that other healer logs in, they'll have a clear for it as well.
Lightning Sin! Steel yourself!
I mainly full-on believe that that other player is a really shitty troll that doesn't know how to play the game, and they're probably doing every bit of that shit on purpose, just to log out, get all that shit gone down. This sounds really negative, I know, but I don't know. Some people are just that bad, believe it or not. I just literally full-on feel like that person's one of those people. Probably has not had it clear. Maybe they did, who knows. And they literally are just waiting to get a clear through other people. It's just been too common. They've went down and came up too many times. I don't care how much you DC. It's just... We'll see though. They're back for now. And they're dead. Oh, well, nope, that's a Samurai.
Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
Maybe I'm wrong. I would love to be. And they did not LB. Oh, wait. Yeah, they did, actually. I think we're dead. We're definitely dead. They did LB3. I don't know what the fuck we're even doing, but we are definitely dead. Yeah, we are definitely dead. And again, that was my last run. I can't keep doing this. I don't know what the fuck is up with trap parties, and like, I don't know how people are being able to put completion and farming on these parties and not knowing what the fuck they're supposed to do, but obviously that's becoming very common. But I'm out. I'm not doing this stupid shit anymore. And to Chris, even if that's the problem, I stand with what I said beforehand. Don't join a farm if you have terrible internet service and you're in a storm. Like, that's fucking rude. Like, you pay for a subscription. Why would you ever want to jump into a party fonder when you're in a storm, internet cutting out, and potentially ruin things for other people who are also paying for the same subscription which you're paying upon? Can't sympathize with that whatsoever. It's rude, actually, if I find it anything other than... Yeah, I'm jumping out of here though. I just can't keep dealing with party finders. It's how weekends always go. Sundays and Mondays are the worst days for party finders. I've figured this out long ago, but you know what? I always jump in here anyway. I'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. It's my thing. I don't know why I do it. I torture myself all the time. But again, I'll be doing it tomorrow. But everybody, I'm gonna jump out of here. I cannot, well, they literally, whoever had that party going closed it out anyway. But yeah, me nor obviously the party can get that going any longer. It was very, very tortuous. Still yet, plenty of these totems to go. Still 45 more until 99. But, you know me, I'll keep grinding. It's just kind of what I do. But, unfortunately, I didn't get another one tonight. Hopefully tomorrow I will. Gonna be jumping in tomorrow. Gonna be grinding out a little bit more of the trials with the roulette. A little bit more Palace of the Dead. Getting the machinist up a little bit farther. Gonna be trying to also do 1 or 2 Byakko depending on time and how things go. Really, time depending on how things go, that's becoming a big factor. Would love to get more to get that dogo, but as soon as I hit 99 totems, I'll probably never do this trial ever again. But we'll see how it goes until then, though. Everybody, I'm definitely out of here, though. I'm very tired, and I do have work in the morning. I honestly stayed up a little bit farther than I should have. I was going to try to get out of here at 10, but the party finder has been, well, its usual self. But until next time, everybody, I'm out here. Thank you so much for watching, and everybody that did stick around. It's been a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun. And hopefully we can actually get a lot more going on tomorrow night, and even Wednesday with World of Final Fantasy. Hopefully we can get a lot going on within there as well. But until then, everybody, I am definitely out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, everybody that got on the live chat. Those of you that decided to come in here and help with the queue, Judo, looking at you. With Palace of the Dead there, and everybody else with the support, thank you so much as well. It's been a lot of fun. Everybody over from Patreon, I cannot stop thanking you enough. And LJ, it would be cool to do some Byakko sometime, LJ. Hopefully we can find us a good party when we do it. And Chris, good night to you as well. Thanks for popping in. Rez and Karumi, always a pleasure. Jastrad, welcome back, and thank you so much. Konnichiwa. We're gonna have to get on common level with what I should call you there. Judo, definitely glad you could pop in tonight. But everybody that didn't make it onto the live chat there, I thank you also so much for joining in on the chat, or at least viewing in tonight. It's been definitely a great pleasure. Hopefully you can catch me some other time, maybe tomorrow night, where I'm gonna be doing a lot more leveling with the machinist. Going to be doing a lot more in Palace of the Dead, and hopefully get some more clears here in Byakko, but we'll find out then. Until then, good night, everybody, and again, I thank you so much for Patreon and all the support you all give us. It definitely keeps this stream going, and everything in the future along the way. Currently trying to work towards getting a few things for the channel, like a few titles coming up, but I have all confidence that we will get there, no problem. And hopefully that really is the case. But good night, everyone. I'm out of here. Take it easy. And thank you all so much for watching. So much for leaving in on the live chat. And all the support along the way. Good night, everyone.